Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's update on Winter Storm Mara. So, Winter Storm Mara has the potential to be an absolutely devastating ice storm across much of Texas. So, looking at the latest HRRR model, the 12Z run as of 8 a.m. Tuesday, January the 31st, around 8 a.m., we are seeing our first round of heavy freezing rain move across central Texas and our second round across North Texas in areas like Dallas, Fort Worth, and Abilene. And as we progress through the day to noon, the freezing rain is just going to continue from the Austin area through Waco, through Dallas, into areas like San Angelo, the Hill Country. And we're going to be seeing another heavy round of freezing rain move across Arkansas this afternoon into western Tennessee this evening. We're going to be seeing very heavy freezing rain from uh, for most of Arkansas across northwestern Mississippi into Memphis through Jackson through Clarksville, Tennessee once again this evening. And looks like this evening we're going to be seeing a temporary break in the freezing rain across much of Texas, but this is not going to last as we go into Wednesday morning around 1 a.m. We're going to be seeing the main round of freezing rain develop across West Texas as heavy freezing rain starts to move in around 1 a.m. And then as we go into around 6 a.m., heavy freezing rain is going to spread up from the south, impacting areas now as far south as San Antonio, San Marcos, Austin. It's going to start to get heavy freezing rain by 6 a.m. Wednesday morning, and then this is just going to spread across the state as we go through the day. Wednesday, we're going to be seeing widespread freezing rain from Austin up through Dallas, westward, San Angelo, Abilene. Looks like Lubbock is now going to get impacted by this Wednesday afternoon, Thursday morning, as we're going to be seeing a potent upper level low develop and move further west than first forecasted by around Wednesday evening. We're still seeing freezing rain across Austin up through Dallas. We could see a transition over to rain by Thursday morning if we can get enough warm air advection from the Gulf ahead of the storm system. Now, looking at the latest ice accumulations, these continue getting more and more dangerous. So the latest HRRR model run is now putting widespread ice tolls of a half an inch to an inch from the hill country through Austin and across the Edwards Plateau through northwest Texas, Abilene, Dallas, southern Oklahoma. Widespread half of an inch to an inch is now forecasted by the HRRR model. Arkansas, you've already seen a good quarter of an inch of freezing rain from last night's event, as has Memphis. So you could be seeing an additional quarter to a third of an inch with isolated half an inch of freezing rain with this next wave across much of Arkansas, northwest Mississippi, southwestern Tennessee. And then looking at the NAM-NEST model for the ice accumulations, we're starting to see some more model agreement in the upward trend of ice accumulations, as the NAM-NEST model is now putting widespread quarter to half of an inch of ice across from Austin, Waco, Dallas, much of West Texas, Odessa, Midland, Abilene, San Angelo, southern Oklahoma. An additional tenth to a third of an inch across Arkansas, Tennessee, northwest Mississippi in the NAM-NEST model. And looking at the actual North American model, similar ice accumulations to the other two models. So the ice accumulations just keep trending upward. So make sure you are preparing for a dangerous, potentially devastating ice storm if you live across much of Texas through Arkansas and Tennessee today through late Wednesday, maybe even Thursday in some areas. Now, looking at the National Weather Service's watches, warnings, and advisories, much of Texas is covered in a winter storm warning in the pink. This includes San Antonio, Austin, Waco, Dallas, Fort Worth, Abilene, San Angelo, and then Midland, Odessa now. We have a small ice storm warning just southeast of Lubbock in the purple, and then we have widespread ice storm warnings across central eastern Arkansas, northwest Mississippi, western Tennessee, including Little Rock, Arkansas, and Memphis, Tennessee. We got widespread winter weather advisories from Texas through Oklahoma, Arkansas, northern Louisiana, northwest Mississippi into the Tennessee Valley, and even up to West Virginia. We even got some freezing fog advisories across eastern New Mexico and flash flood watches in parts of far east Texas and northwest Louisiana, as well as wind chill advisories remaining across much of the northern and central plains. Now we do have official National Weather Service ice accumulation forecasts from the Austin San Antonio National Weather Service office, and these are forecasted to be very, very dangerous. So this is the official National Weather Service forecasting this. This is not model data. The official National Weather Service forecast is forecasting a half of an inch to 3/4 of an inch of ice for the Austin metro area and hill country, and then San Antonio between a tenth and 1/4 of an inch. So this is going to be causing numerous power outages and near impossible travel across the Austin area and even San Antonio area, especially the Austin area. So make sure you do not travel unless you absolutely have to in the Austin metro area today, and do very limited travel in the San Antonio metro area today through Wednesday. And then the other National Weather Service office that provides ice accumulations is the Little Rock, Arkansas National Weather Service, and they're forecasting an additional 1/1500ths to 1/4 of an inch across Little Rock through West Memphis, and then across South Central Arkansas for areas like Pine Bluff. We're forecasting another 1/4 to 1/2 of an inch of ice. So Arkansas, same advice through Wednesday afternoon. Make sure you do not travel unless you absolutely have to, and prepare for numerous power outages. So this is going to be a crippling, potentially devastating ice storm across much of Texas through Arkansas and western Tennessee. So make sure you're making your last minute preparations, as we are already seeing another round of very heavy freezing rain moving through the areas. Stay safe and have a wonderful day, my friends.